Team Wealth Colony. What's going on? Joe Hagan here. I'm making this quick video to show everyone how to follow our Market Experts Trade Alert system. The biggest secret of the wealthy is really not such a secret. They simply have their money work for them and not vice versa. Over time, these trades and these returns compound and increase their wealth, oftentimes dramatically. I want to make this video so that you can share it with others on your team who may have questions about the process, to encourage you to share with people on your team that are interested in getting started to learn while they earn, and you may not have the time to teach them. This platform works for people who have never placed a trade in their lives, as well as those of you who may be stock market veterans. Either way, the results have been very impressive, and it's so simple a 12-year-old can do it. The concept of mirror trading is having access to alerts in real time from proven experts in the market with over 40 years of experience. They send you when to buy, when to sell, expiration dates and reminders, limit prices, general updates, and lots of information, but most importantly, specific trades to follow at specific prices, again, in real time. Once you master this process, this is how you go about having your money work for you, how you earn money and generate wealth over time, without even telling a single soul about the platform. We have found that most of our team members are visual people, so we want you to benefit from us showing you rather than us telling you. Okay, so what are the steps necessary to trade with the market experts at Wealth Generators? Before we begin, let me start with a quote by Aristotle. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. I think that's an important trading philosophy of our program at Wealth Generators and an overriding theme. So once you've signed up with Wealth Generators, that's the first step. You are assigned your own generator number with your own back office. Yes, you now have your own small business with all the benefits and deductions allowed in the tax code, but most importantly, you have access to the best wealth generating aspect of the Wealth Generators platform, which is the grow feature, right? A significant percentage of our members only care about this, and rightfully so. You grow your wealth by having your money work for you. Most people work for their money, remember, and need a proven method to generating wealth over time by having their money work for them. You have to start somewhere, and this is it. The best way to start, again, sign up, go to the Wealth Generator homepage at www.wealthgenerators.com. After you've signed up, click your login. Use your generator number and your password. You could always change it, but basically your generator number and your password, and you log in. This brings you to all the tools and resources of the back office and the trading platform. All you need to do is follow these 3 steps. Step 1, watch this video. It goes over the philosophy of building wealth by using these trades. It basically shows you the true design of the platform and the true design of the market experts. And the emphasis, again, is consistency over time, just like the Wall Street pros. They consistently compound their return on investment, their ROI. Right? There is no get rich quick here. In fact, there is indeed a triple your money back guarantee, which is what they explain how it works in this video. The bottom line is they guarantee the subscription fees if you demonstrate that you have followed the correct behavior. It is a quick yet tremendously helpful video that plots your course to success. It's the basics to follow your roadmap to success using our trading platform. Again, consistency is the key. There's no reason to get started without knowing the basic game plan and the rules of engagement of your strategies, because this is your hard-earned money, and you want to maximize your ROI and protect against the downside. So let's take a quick look at the performance track record of the weekly and monthly ROI per trade to understand this. For explanation and illustration purposes only, this is as of January 2015. Here are the weekly 3-pack. Again, this is an average of the 3 different weekly strategies you receive for your subscription. But it's the weekly 3-pack trade results. The average ROI per trade, return on investment, the number of trades per 6 months, 1 year, and 18 months. Now, keeping in mind that past results are no guarantee of future performance and that trading costs are not included, you take a look at this ROI. As you can see, you want to do these trades consistently, habitually, and with no emotion. In 1 year, you could have executed 109 trades with an average ROI of 4.2% per trade. That's a whopping 457.8% ROI in those trades. Now, there's two things to keep in mind here. One, the guideline is to typically put 10% of your account into each strategy. So, while the 457% is an actual ROI in the total trades that you would have received from your subscription, if you follow the guideline, you would be likely closer. You'd be closer to 45.7% for the year, not 457%. Why? Because it's impossible to put 100% of your account into every single trade. Instead, we like to use a guideline of 10%. It's up to you. It's your money. But we use a guideline of 10%, and the key is to put the same dollar amount in each strategy and do every trade. Don't parlay the profits. Bank them, because there will be some losing trades. However, as our market experts, and their research and their homework continue to be accurate to the tune of around 85%, that means you're going to win 85% of the time, and 15% of the time you're going to lose. And as long as you have the same dollar amount invested in every single trade, then you get these returns and you win. If you parlay your winnings on, say, 3 or 4 trades in a row, and then you hit a big losing trade, you can disregard this track record. It doesn't make any sense. This is about statistics and probability and discipline. Lose the emotion. You follow these market experts, you become a pro trader who thinks and acts on facts and logic and information, not emotion. The information is based on due diligence, algorithms, statistics, probabilities, the homework of proven market experts with decades of experience, right? We don't use emotion. Emotion crushes the retail investor. They often sell at the worst times because of emotion. They buy on the way up because of emotion. We are shedding ourselves of this detrimental trading flaw, in the human condition of a retail investor. The Wealth Generators trading platform, again, is about probabilities and statistics. The second thing you need to look at where these numbers can be is how they can project in 5, 10, 20 years. Whether you're an entrepreneurial millennial doing this to supplement, a horrible job market, or because you just love being your own boss, or if you are recently a retired baby boomer who wants to control his or her own destiny, right? It is because you're afraid possibly that you can outlive your retirement, right? And you need to do something about it. It really doesn't matter what your situation is. You just need to understand math, because if you do the math, even if you start small, over time, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars in your first or second retirement account, in some cases even more. This is a wealth generators concept, and this is wealth generators at its core. Where will you be 5, 10, 20 years using these strategies? Now, take a look at the monthly trades. For those who prefer to have their money work for them but be a little less active, in 1 year, this is 25 trades, or about 2 trades per month, and it's a 167.5% return on investment. At the end of the day, you're happy whether you're doing the weekly or the monthly, as long as you're following the guidelines. Again, we got to keep in mind, past performance doesn't guarantee future performance, but I like investing with proven market experts that have a track record and a methodology that works in up markets and down markets. And their strategies are often sideways trades. They're looking for the market in some cases to go down, in some cases to go up. So keep that in mind. Getting back to the step 1 video, it will also take you through navigating your back office as it relates to your strategies and executing the trades. You will want to know how to access your strategies that you subscribe to. It will also give you an entire platform on education, which I recommend for a lot of the newbies, the new people into trading who want to grasp some of the basic terminology in psychology. As they say, knowledge is power, right? So for those of you who are new to the market, there's a whole education. There are live webinars. There is a lot that goes into this platform that you get for the same subscription, besides just the trading. With the trading comes the education. It comes the whole back office. Also, you have the market experts. It'll explain in the back office who they are, their strategies, commentary, You also have How Do I? There's an entire section on How Do I. This tab in your back office will help you do everything from setting up your account to doing the trades. How do I open a trading account, for example? How do I interpret the colors on a trading account? Green means they're looking for the trade to go up, red looking for it to go down. It is all explained right there in these videos. How do I use the trade alert? How do I place my trade? How do I check the status of an order? How do I access the support in the back office? It is all there in simple tutorials, and if not, just call us here at Team Wealth Colony. We recommend, if you are serious about making money, about having your money work for you, about using wealth generators to do that and generate wealth, and using this platform to do it properly and successfully, you watch all of these videos. They're real quick 2-3 minute videos that explain it and alleviates all the questions. We strive to help everyone on our team. We have a team of financial fitness trainers. They're dedicated to helping you. You email us at clientsupport@wealthcolony.com, but even better is the support from corporate at Wealth Generators. All you have to do, as you can see here, you fill out a support ticket for any question, any problem, whether it's trading, back office, there's a problem you receiving your emails. You send them a support ticket and you get an answer within 24 hours. Oftentimes it's within 2 to 3 hours, right? And if it's urgent, just call them and call us. Okay, so there is plenty of support. You need to understand that. That's important going forward. Let's go back to the Wealth Generator home screen after logging in and go to step 2, because step 1 covers a lot of the questions that most people have. But with step 2, it'll go into some details if you watch the strategies introductory video. This video, it gives you detail on your strategies, and you will learn that there is nothing to be intimidated about. Some people can just get the information, the numbers, and overlap it and press the button after they plug in the numbers, and that's fine, and they don't want to learn too much about it, but that doesn't make sense to me. You should at least watch the strategies once or twice before you do the trades. It just gives you a little update and an explanation on what it's about. You really just need to copy the trade and mirror the trade, though. Like I said, overlap the numbers and press the button, and you are trading like a market expert. Now, if the screenshot on what to copy is not enough, there's a video that explains how to enter the trade. Right? This comes with every single trade alert, by the way. You get a video, besides the screenshot, there's a video you can click on as a tutorial to help you enter the trade. And if you still need help, no worries. They have a live support at WG Live. It's a chat room with their team of traders that is live for 30 minutes after each and every single trade alert comes out. That you can live chat with them from your back office should you have any questions. There is total transparency on all of the trades, all of the trade histories, the track record, and you have all the information you need to trade like a market expert at your fingertips. On your mobile phone, on your laptop. You get the trade alerts, by the way, through a text, through an email. You could always just go log in on your laptop or your computer, and it'll be there as well. So take a look at this past June 2015. All 6 strategies are here, both the weekly and the monthly 3-pack. It was 9 trades in all. It went from 3 to 43 days in length, or about an average of 13.8 days on an average length for each trade, and an ROI, a return on investment, of 21% for each of those 13.8 days. So 21% per trade, pretty darn impressive, and that's why we've signed thousands up since we launched in the trading product alone. Now, we all know, again, that past performance doesn't guarantee future performance, but numbers don't lie. And when our members see their accounts grow, they feel very good about it. They naturally tell people, by the way, but we really don't care. We just want you to generate wealth. And so does corporate. I mean, they're great. But there's one thing I want to mention before we move on from this slide. You need to look at this slide as an investor. We've had some people say, well, I'm paying, not as a consumer. Don't look at it as a consumer, look at it from an investor standpoint, because a lot of the people who pay for subscription say, well, I paid for, the weekly. I should be getting 1 weekly trade per week. As you can see here, there's 9 trades in the month, right, on 6 different strategies. So you got 3 weekly. There should be more trades. The best part about this platform for me is it is all about an investing perspective. If there is not anything in the market showing itself that isn't that mean, and the probability that is more in the area of low-hanging fruit, the market experts will not force a trade just to say, okay, well, you're paying $100 a month or whatever, $130, and whatever you're paying, that we have to give you something. They don't want to force a square peg in a round hole. And I love that. Sometimes you'll get a couple even quicker, but the reality is they're not going to look at it from a consumer point of view and say, well, you pay to get one per week. They give you an average. And it all depends on market conditions, which you need to appreciate as an investor. Because it's worth having your money in the bank than just to force some trade that really doesn't come to the top of their market research that says, okay, here's the probability of this trade working. Let's put it on here. Here's where you enter. Here's where you exit. If it's not there, don't force it. You need to keep that in mind. But the reality is corporate is very good at helping you succeed doing these trades. They have a schedule for live product trading every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. The recording of each one, by the way, gets put on the How Do I section that we just showed you and talked about. There's a video of, if you can't make the live, if you don't have any questions, you simply go on the How Do I and they'll give you, you click on the recording and you can listen to that. I mean, look, I've spent over 20 years on Wall Street. The founders, the executive team at Wealth Generators, I've seen management teams. These guys and gals are completely dedicated to bringing Wall Street to Main Street and, really helping the masses, helping them find their financial finish line, by trading like a market expert. There is not one question that will go unanswered. The only thing you need to do is have a desire to make money and generate wealth. That's it. We will walk you through every step of the way. You just have to take the first step by signing up. As we have explained, the first two steps already, once you have signed up, the third step for most is easy. If you already have an online account, E-Trade, Ameritrade, Schwab, great. Use them. If you're happy with your broker, keep it. We're not in competition with them, right? We don't make any commissions on your trades. We hope you have zero commissions where you trade. You use these trades, right? These trading accounts if you're comfortable. We recommend Options House only because they let you begin with a virtual trading account, which is very important for our new traders. And plus, if you have 60 days of free trading once you fund that account. Either way, it doesn't matter. If you have, in the past, opened a bank account, you can open a trading account. But in any event, if you need help with that, watch this Step 3 video on the Wealth Generators homepage and follow up with the team if you have any questions. So I want to thank you for listening and watching this quick video, which highlights how our Wealth Generators Market Expert Trading Platform works. If you follow the tutorials, if your goal is to grow your money and have it work for you, then let's start trading. Just remember that a goal without a plan is just a dream. And Wealth Generators has your plan. It's a long-term plan that starts now. Our market experts have the same philosophy as the great Bruce Lee, and that is long-term consistency trumps short-term intensity. And that's how we trade, and that's how we generate wealth. Thanks for listening.